Good morning everyone and welcome to a vlog. I am going to show you guys some of my day today. It's a Sunday, so I have a farmer's market. So I woke up a couple hours ago, had some breakfast, did a little meditation, and now I am sitting outside getting some sunlight and grounding in with my oak tree and also drinking a raw milk latte. So I'm going to sit outside here and read a little bit of my book, which I'll show you what I'm reading. This is the book I'm reading. It's called The Healing Power of Trees. It goes through the whole Celtic tree calendar and talks about which trees correspond to which time of year, and it also gives you meditations and practices to help you connect with trees more so. It's a really great book if you want to learn to connect more with trees. I used to read tarot cards and animal medicine cards. However, this year I've definitely felt more drawn to start learning to read the Agam, which is basically runes, and the runes correspond to different trees. But you guys have been asking me how many hours I ground per day, and I spend all of my time as much as possible as I can outside. And I don't know why you wouldn't. If you live in a climate where you can, I understand if it's winter and you need to be inside to be warm, but like where I live in Florida, even when, let's say I have a farmer's market day, right when I get home, all I want to do is get outside and take my shoes off and sit and watch the sunset with my feet on the earth and recharge. I really just like to be connected to the earth as much as possible. This is why I talk about grounding, because the earth is so incredibly healing in ways that we cannot possibly comprehend with our human minds. Like, trees themselves are ancient beings that are incredibly healing, and we have forgotten this, and it's important to come back to it. And the healing that you can find within nature is absolutely incredible. I don't want to leave my tree. It's a little chilly out today, actually. I have a hoodie on. It's been quite warm lately, but I think we're having one last little cold front before the real summer heat gets here. I'm driving to the farm now, and I'm about to put the windows down so I can get natural sunlight in my eyes. And I like to do this pretty much every morning, and whenever I'm driving, I don't like to drive with the windows up. I only have them up now because if I had them down, you wouldn't be able to hear me over the car noise. So I'm gonna do that now and listen to a little bit of music on my way to the farm. Outfit check. I'm wearing a 100% cotton t-shirt, my leather sling bag, and 100% cotton men's jeans, along with these Tolos barefoot shoes. Time to get on the road to the farmer's market now. You guys, these strawberries are so good. I finished setting everything up, and now I'm going to have my first lunch. I always make sure to eat something right after I set up because it is a pretty physical job, so I want to have good energy and nutrients in my body to get me through the market. This is what I have going on for lunch part one. I have some ground beef in here, a carrot, sardines, an orange, and a couple strawberries.
If you get blueberries, would that be next week? Do you know? Thank you.
All right, yeah, you're welcome. Just finished my market and I'm going to drive back to the farm now. I'm also having some raw milk. Usually on farmers market days, I drink probably half a gallon of milk just throughout the day because I'm doing a lot of physical work and I don't want my blood sugar to get low. So I pretty much just sip on milk all day. The milk right now is so sweet, it almost tastes like ice cream. All right, I'm back at the farm now, so I'm going to do some work here and I'll show you some of the animals. I'm home now and I'm having a little bit of a dinner. I'm definitely going to eat more after this, but I'm just really craving meat, so I'm having some raw ground beef with some raw butter on top, and then I'm also having some cucumbers with a chimichurri that I had in my fridge and some more of those really good ripe strawberries. I have this really nice little spot by my house right under this oak tree that's great for watching the sunset, and I usually sit out here every day for a couple hours, eat dinner, I'll meditate, do work on my phone, whatever I need to do. I will just make sure to be outside and get lots of sunset lighting on my skin and in my eyes. This is something that I prioritize because grounding is so important and incredible for our health. This is just a part of my life and I don't really think about it too much. We were never made to live indoors all the time. It's become normalized to be indoors all the time and disconnected from the earth, wearing shoes in fluorescent lighting and not being natural lighting from the sun. And it is so important to realize and remember that we were never made to live a life disconnected from nature, disconnected from the earth, disconnected from the sun and the natural world. I definitely prioritize getting my grounding in before and after a farmer's market day. So I'll get home, take a shower, and then sit outside, watch the sunset, enjoy my dinner. You should never deprive yourself of food. I believe that when we are connected with nature and in attunement with nature and our body's intuition and wisdom, when your body tells you that it wants something, let's say I'm craving honey or ice cream or dates with butter, it's really important to listen to those cravings because your body is literally telling you what it needs, and it may need potassium in the dates, and maybe that's why your body is craving dates. So always listen to your body's cravings because it is so wise and it is always speaking to you. It's just up to you to learn to listen. All right, I'm going to enjoy my dinner and I have a little meditation as the sun goes down after I eat, and then I'll definitely be making more food later. Probably some dates with butter and some sweet stuff. I'm definitely craving sweets. I have a huge sweet tooth. It's really good before you start to eat a meal to first of all have gratitude and pray if you'd like before you start to eat. And I always start with thanking the sun for giving life to the planet and all of the plants. I thank the plants for nourishing and feeding the cows, and I thank the cow for its life and for the nourishment that it is providing my body. So that is something that I like to do before I start to eat, and I also like to take a few really deep and calming breaths to calm my nervous system, because digestion is best when you have a calm and relaxed nervous system. So taking some deep breaths before you start to eat can be really great for your digestion. Also, grounding is incredible for digestion. If you're having any type of digestive issues, I highly recommend starting to watch sunrise and sunset and ground daily and eating your meals outside, because this is giving your body the proper information to be able to digest and know what time of day it is, align its rhythms to the natural rhythms of the earth. Alright, you guys know I love my bedtime snack, so I'm having some dates with raw butter, some dark chocolate, and 2 more strawberries, and then I'm also having a milky tea. I'm going to wrap up the video here and enjoy my bedtime snack and read a little bit. So I'll see you guys in another video.